The official language of Amsterdam. Haagen-Dazs? What? That's
Haagen-Dazs.
God damn it. I know how to say I am the bathroom in Spanish. I mean, fair. I am the bathroom, which will not help you. Did you Amsterdamian? Damn it. Oh my god. You guys are killing me. Okay, so anyway, Phoenix Wright, here we are. Me and Kita are starting. We're in case 2, investigation 2. I am not Lotta today. So Phoenix is back to normal.
So disappointing.
I'm sorry. He cannot be forever Lotta.
We need to find a game of just Lotta.
Just Lotta.
Just Lotta.
Yeah, sorry I speak no Dutch. Do you speak English? Is worth knowing, you know? I mean, true. That's fair. There is. We're learning today. I'm not Lotta? No. Okay, so the Stolen Turnabout. I've been lied to. Hi, Dicey Wolf. Good luck on your break. At least you get a little bit of a break from work. You ready, Kita?
Mm-hmm.
An hour later. My bad. In 3, 2, 1, go. The music got weird for a second. Is it okay right now? Let me know. October 13th. Ooh. 3:02 p.m. right in Code offices.
You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. DeLite got arrested again. This time for murder.
This time for murder. Also, I got a little nervous for a hot second because I saw the orange before I saw who it was. I thought it was Lotta for a hot second, and I was a little confused.
Oh my god, no, I would die.
Our secret, I'm giving you huddles. Again, I would prefer to know. I would die if it was Lotta. No.
Yes.
My heart is sadness with no Lotta. Must have been on my end. Yeah, let me know if music gets weird or if any sound gets a little off for a second. Might be something on my end. So, all right. Well, supposedly Mr. DeLite was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred.
No way, Jose. I don't buy it. But the one who proved that Mr. DeLite was there was Mr. Nick himself. At least, from what I can understand. Looks like you did too good of a job this time, Nick.
Tim, suddenly howdy, y'all.
Oh my god. I wish Lotta was in this.
No.
Yes.
Well,
their best character. The best character in the Ace Attorney universe.
Best girl. Hi, Hex girl.
This is what she looked like before the wreck damn near melted her face off.
I can't wait. Oh my god.
I love that so much. It's so funny.
I cannot wait. She's become a Dark Horse fame. Well, how about we get started looking into the KB security murder?
I think I'm gonna head back to Korean Village for a little while, if that's alright. Sure, but why? I'm gonna bring the Sacred Urn back and have some people take a look at it.
Yeah, because it's
that's
not
a good
right.
Idea. I think I'll go with... No, Mystic Maya. You should stay here. I want you two to spend some special quality time together, full of love and happiness.
Pearls is so caught up in her fantasy, she forgot there's a murder to solve. Sacred Urn given to Pearls.
That's probably not
safe. She broke it once.
No. Now remember, no fighting, okay?
Aw, good luck, Wolf Prince. Good luck at work. Thank you for hanging out with us. She's gone.
Okay, Nick. Time to get going on this murder investigation.
All right.
So we can talk to Maya.
What to do?
What to do?
So, what do we do now?
Isn't it obvious? We should get out of there. We should get out there and investigate the murder.
Well, first we need to find out exactly where KB Security is located.
Hey,
I was gonna ask
why don't
Butz.
you ask Miss DeLite? She should know. Besides, I want to ask her some stuff about motorcycles.
Motorcycles? You're not thinking of getting one, are you?
I'm not the same little Maya who used to be happy with her dinky little bike, Nicky boy.
Damn. Speaking of asking around, I've got a few questions of my own for Mr. DeLite.
Okay, well, let's make sure to go to the detention center, too.
All right. Also, Edgeworth, someone's trying to pimp your hubby away. I know. Pearls is always ready to do that for Maya.
True.
Sacred Urn. You must be relieved we got the Sacred Urn back, huh?
You bet. But there's something a little different about it.
Hmm?
Don't question mark at me. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, take a look at this. It clearly says I am on the urn in the post.
Thank you, Maya.
That's not what it's supposed to say.
But that is what it says.
But the urn we got back says Ami, like it always used to.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Plus, the vase has pink splotches on it now. I'm sure they weren't there before.
Maya doesn't know, but 1 year ago, when the urn was broken, the repairer, Pearls, accidentally turned Mystic Ami's name into I am. Aww. And Shy Guy just goes running by with Baron following, and he's like, come on, Baron. I guess Baron's being an asshole about food, but doesn't realize he already has food. So Shy Guy's trying to show him he has food. And that repairer was one mechanically unskilled little Pearls. But still, I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it.
Is it possible that urn is a fake?
I'm sure Pearls will find out about... I'm sure Pearls will find out about that once she gets back to Crane Village.
Yeah, I suppose.
Now that I think about it, Maya hasn't been back to Crane Village in a long time. Crane Village. So I guess people still go to Crane Village to do their training, right?
Yep. If you want to become a spirit medium, you need to undergo severe training.
So why haven't you been back lately, Maya? Back training lately.
Lately, I've been thinking of heading to a channeling dojo to do just that.
A channeling dojo? Huh. Sounds pretty serious, whatever that is.
If you're going to train, you have to be serious. Otherwise, real tragedies can happen.
Is what happened last year still bothering you? That murder in her village. It happened because the power of the channeling was misused.
When a medium uses the Karain technique, she temporarily loses her own will.
You got knocked out, bitch. You didn't even So when an especially strong spirit is summoned, the spirit medium can get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. That's not what happened. What's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened. That's literally not what happened.
Bang.
Are they, like, changing the story? That murder, it wasn't your fault, Maya. You know that, don't you?
I suppose not, but I guess I'm still a bit shaken up, that's all.
Sounds like being the master of Karain is going to be a heavy responsibility.
Maybe they don't want to give too much away in case you're playing this one first. I don't know.
Fair, but...
I don't know. I mean, they also aren't very clear which order you're supposed to play them in. It's not like it's like Ace Attorney 1 or something like that. So I could see how somebody would play them out of order by accident.
True.
If they didn't know.
That makes sense. All right.
Anyway,
so
we can go to Damask's hideout.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
October 13th, Damask's hideout.
Oh, Nicky boy, Maya.
Miss DeLite, why is she calling me Nicky boy?
She's always done that.
Oh.
Remember?
Oh, okay. Is Maya copying her then? Or do they both do it?
I thought she said that.
Okay.
Oh, no, maybe it was Maya. Oh, did Maya say that? I automatically assumed that.
Maya just said it, but I don't know if she's imitating Desirée.
I think so. Yeah,
okay.
I read it as Desirée because I just saw it and thought it was her speaking. But if it was Maya,
sense.
I think
just
she
calls him
liked
Nick.
her. So she's like emulating her.
Okay,
You
yeah,
know,
she was.
like picking
okay.
up her speech patterns.
That makes sense.
I don't think she's mocking her. I think she's like, she's cool. And like she's trying to, you know
True,
what I
because
mean?
she wants a motorcycle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think she's like, oh, this girl's really cool. I want to be like
Okay.
her. I think it's that kind of thing.
Okay.
All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie.
Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his case.
Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up. Okay, Maya. Hey, Nicky boy, please. Please help Ronnie. He's not a killer, I swear. My Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly.
All right, I'll poke around and see what I can find out.
Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore.
I had no idea Miss DeLite had such a vulnerable side. Wow. She's been begging you this whole time. That was no different than any other time. So talk?
Yeah. I'd like to point
Ron?
out the Santa Claus beard in the background. Like, is that when Mask Damask is feeling festive?
It's when he wants to go on a hitman rampage.
You know,
My
every now
only
and then.
mocks Gumshoe and Phoenix. I mean, true. First Francisca, now Desirée. Maya's clearly into the girl. Girls. Into girl. I know proper grammar.
Into girl!
Into girl! Nobody suspects Santa. I mean, true. Facts. Alright, Ron DeLite. They stole Cat's Santa beard.
Listen carefully, Nicky boy. My Ronnie would never, ever kill anyone. It's just not in him. I mean, true. I don't think he would either, Nick.
Yeah, but you have to admit, he's got a bit of a temper to him.
What?
Barely. It's not that
I mean,
hard to
his hair
imagine him.
bringing out.
It's right. It's not that hard to imagine him just snapping and screaming, "Please die!" Jesus.
He would never say that. Anyway, Miss DeLite, he might not be a killer, but he's still going around saying that he's a thief. I already told you, that's just a fantasy for him, and for me too.
Yeah. They like to roleplay. It's fine.
Burglarize me, Ronnie.
Miss DeLite, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in a fantasy world.
Damn.
Rude?
What? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Oh, girl. Ronnie isn't the thieving type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glance. A thief. The very idea.
I guess I just don't get it.
Huh? Get what?
I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple.
Because they don't communicate.
Yeah, I mean, that could be too.
Ignorance is bliss. Yeah, they sure are different. Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that mysterious, is it? It was love at first sight. For me, anyway. What? For you?
Cute. Detective Atmey.
Detective Atmey. This fucker.
Kita, damn it. You're welcome, Tim.
Tim. I love that Tim lives in a world where he never knows what the actual dialogue in this game is. Because he either thinks that I'm making it up, or he doesn't think I'm making it up, but I am. So he never knows the truth. He'll never know the true story of these games.
It's true. I mean, what we say isn't that wrong. So even if
it's not, it's still, you know,
it's canon enough. He does look like the penguin. I'll never unsee it. And I have to avoid laughing. You're welcome, Tim.
You're welcome at almost getting you fired, Tim. I hate these kinds of people more than anything. You mean ace detectives? No, I'm fine with ace detectives. Oh, so then you must mean thieves. No, they're all right too. She's fine with it?
She's fine with
No,
thieves.
they're all right, too. I just hate thieves that pretend to be ace detectives. That's a very specific hatred.
That is very specific.
There's nothing I hate more than cowardly men. Honey?
All right.
Who did you marry? By the way, why did you go to Detective Atmey's office anyway? Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more anxious. I went there to try to find out more about the real criminal. The real criminal? Yes, obviously, the real Mask Damask is not my Ronnie, right? Yeah. And Detective Atmey knew more about Mask Damask than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Great People Around Town segment on TV.
So then, you went there to ask him some questions?
That's right. I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. His secretary said the ace detective isn't in right now, but I forced my way past her and into his hideout.
I wouldn't exactly call that office of his a hideout.
That bag was sitting right there on top of the table.
I just realized there's dynamite in the background of their apartment. Like in the lower
It's
left
fine.
when it switches over. All right.
This is not helping his case, though.
No.
Oh yeah, we saw that bag there yesterday, too.
There was something smooth and hard in there.
I know. That's what I was thinking. There's nothing lower than someone who would try to pin a crime on someone else.
All right, KB Security.
Miss DeLite, do you know about KB Security? Don't be silly, of course I do. That's where my Ronnie works.
So she thinks he still works there, huh? And yet, according to what we heard today...
Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ron DeLite was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard.
Ron quit. He doesn't work there
Stupid
anymore.
sexy coffee man!
Kyle. Oh my god.
It looks like Miss DeLite doesn't know. KB Security is only about 20 minutes away. By motorcycle, that is.
Larry told me it takes 30 minutes by car.
Well, I have to admit I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike.
To make it to KB Security that fast, are you sure you weren't literally flying?
Maybe she has a flying motorcycle.
She might. With this game. You never know. Seriously.
Why don't I give you a ride sometime? Or better yet, how about now? That's
No.
intentions, implications.
Thanks. I'll pass the thanks. Ego! Well, why don't you just tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves?
What a scaredy cat you are, Nick.
Miss DeLite told us that Miss DeLite told us the location of KB Security.
Okay, let's head over there right away, Nick.
Oh my god. I can't believe it. Look all you need though. So where is Ron getting his money? Well, he might be slowly losing money. That might be the problem. And then she won't love him as much and then he'll be sad. Love at first sight!
So was it really love at first sight when you first met Mr. DeLite? Well, maybe not at first sight, but Ronnie saved my life. Saved your life? I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, isn't that your kink, though? Well, I'm not into I'm not the kind to just curl into a little ball in a corner, so I fought back.
Robbers?
Yes, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives, and I broke down into tears.
Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation.
Oh,
It's okay.
I think
Edgeworth
I get
will
it.
save you.
Did Mr. DeLite come running to save you? Yes, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. He went right up to those two knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their faces.
Where they're screaming back.
Their faces. Please stop it! He screamed. I could see the robbers' faces turn pale.
That high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people.
Then, crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the two robbers. All by himself. He came to save me, a total stranger, all by himself. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but he still risked his life for me. Wow, that's a great story. Yes, he may not look it, but in a tough situation, there's no one better. She just likes a screamer. That's why I fell in love with him like I did.
That's so romantic. I'd fall in love too, I guess. Phoenix.
If only you were saying that as Lotta. Damn it.
I'd fall in love too, I guess. Oh my god. Hi, Scary Clefairy. Is this game fun? Would you recommend it? It's on sale in the eShop, and I'm debating on whether or not to get it. I'm watching, but I'm also WFH. I don't know what that means. So splitting my attention. I would say, especially on Switch, I recommend it. Like the trilogy in general, especially if it's on sale, because you can save at any point. So you don't have to constantly like go through the whole trial all over again if you lose all of your points. You could just save at any point. Working from home, gotcha. So I say it's worth it. It's a fun little series. It's way more engaging than you'd think initially, in my opinion. And again, saving at any point. Highly recommend the Switch edition. So if it's on sale, recommend it. And all three games, might as well. Kita?
What'd I do?
That was adorable.
Also, I'm not having
so
fun at all, so like, I don't know.
It'd be extra fun if you imagine Kita and Kat voicing all the characters. True, especially when Lotta comes up. It's a great game. Always recommend. If you're into visual novel type stuff anyways. Yeah, not even just visual novel. It does have the fun of like figuring out like what goes to what in the trial. That's just super anxious for me if you can't save all the time. So that's why and also because we're streaming, it's more streamlined. We just look it up so we're not wandering around. If you're playing on your own without that, you probably would be wandering around a lot more. But if, you know, you can always use a guide if you need it. Also, that Flan. I love her.
Flan.
Totally accurate law simulator. Yeah.
I mean, this is exactly what it's like. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
You lie! You lie!
That was perfectly timed, Cortana. All right.
Listen.
Thank you for the feedback. It's been on my wish list for a while. I do enjoy Danganronpa. Oh yeah, then you would enjoy this, I would think. I mean, it's obviously not the same as Danganronpa in terms of story and stuff, but it's a fun little lighthearted game, I think.
Lighthearted with a lot of death.
With a lot of death. But I mean, if you just imagine Phoenix and Edgeworth constantly flirting with each other, it's great.
It's not what I thought you were going to say.
I don't know what you thought I was going to say. The neighbors might like it less.
Meow.
Meow.
Oh
all the death is lighthearted though, so it's fine. I mean,
remember, this cracks me up so much. The one time when you're like, this game is rated teen, like you didn't believe it, and I was like, yeah, no, you were confused that it was rated teen, or you thought like, it was rated E or something, and I'm like, Kat, in the first 5 seconds, someone was beaten to death.
Shh, it's fine.
There was visible blood on the floor.
It's fine. E for everyone. I can't wait for the stream tonight.
E for everyone.
Happy Flame is my bit badge. Yes. Flan.
I know. I keep checking, but they haven't given us bit badges yet, sadly. But believe me, as soon as I know, and if you guys see anything, because sometimes Twitch will be
then
like,
I'm gonna pay for my Manuela. Hell yeah.
Sometimes Twitch will post stuff about updates or whatever on Twitter, so if you guys see that, they open up bit badges for affiliates, like, tag me, let me know immediately. Because I will upload all of them as quickly as possible.
Heck yes. Are you on Nick, I hope?
Yes, that is
Okay.
where I'm at.
Wanted to make sure.
Nick, I hope you'll do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage. She did already.
Yeah. With Maya, that possibility always seems to loom in the not-so-distant future. It's literally happened. Momwella! Ego!
Oh. Okay.
All right.
So, we need to
Move to the detention center?
No, CEO's office. We're going to go there.
Oh,
We
okay.
have not been there yet. Because she told us where to go. So we're going to
Okay.
follow her directions.
October 13th, KB Security, CEO's office. So I guess this is where it all went down, huh?
The walls in here look thick. Just like you'd expect in a CEO's office.
Thick with two C's. What has that got to do with anything?
Maya's just like, you know who else is thick? Desirée.
Oh my god, yes.
Hey, it's you guys.
Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe. Hey, it's Dick. Speaking of thick.
Surprise, Dick.
Surprise!
Today was a real train wreck for you guys, huh? Thanks, Gumshoe.
Thanks, Gumshoe.
It sure was, pal. The prosecutor made real fools out of us. Yeah, I feel for you. Wow, that's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like, oh, that was great. You guys got what you deserved, pal. Ho, 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 ho. Or something to that effect. Do I really sound like that to you, pal?
Absolutely.
If the gumshoe fits.
The dick fits. Wait.
Oh my god! Oh no! Petition to change if the shoe fits, if the dick fits. And now we're in fits.
I'm gonna say that from now on if I remember.
Oh my god.
Oh my
well,
god.
if the dick fits.
If the dick fits.
See, this is why you should do every stream as Lana, because then things like that
fits. Oh my god. Ego, we can't play Tetris now, rude. Oh my god. Oh my god, tears down the side.
Tears on the side of my face.
That's exactly where I was going with that.
Oh, I know.
My God. If the what fits, you're welcome, Dalton. Oh my god. You're welcome, everyone. Well, it's been fun. Channel deleted. Tim, get out.
And that's how KatFTWynn was banned. And now she's KatFTWynn 1.
Cat for the fail.
Cat
Oh my
for the
God.
fail. Cat for the band.
Yeah, basically.
That'd be a great rebound. Like, you know, if you had to make a new Twitch account, you're just like Cat for the band.
Yeah, banned. Somebody just sounded like an old lady and that did not fit. I did not do the old bag voice. Cat for the win game. Yeah. Cat for the win gaming. Oh my god. Cat for the win with
That's
an
like a
extra
weird
N.
combination of us.
Cat for the one. Hi, Dooms. Darn, I missed it. Wi-Fi, why did you have to be a butt? Oh no. I already
I'm
let
sure someone
YouTube
will
know I'm
clip
not
it.
family friendly.
Oh, me too.
I mean,
Same.
Dalton did clip it. Yeah, I said all videos are not family friendly. So
That's
that way
what
I
I
do
did.
not get in trouble. I curse way too much. What family friendly? Anyway. Hi, pink kitten. Kate for the win. I mean, Lily calls me Kate enough.
Oh my god.
I love Lily. She's so fantastic.
Well, anyway, after that.
Blarg blah, thank you for the follow.
Blarg.
Especially after that. I like it.
I mean, if you just talk about dick enough, you're gonna get enough followers.
Oh my god. Every alert is Gumshoe, though.
That'd be great.
Or any person named Dick in a show. Hi, Flagron. Oh my god. Thank you, Dalton. For you, Wolf. Doom's banned.
The point is, I can tell when someone puts their heart into their jobs. And I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives. Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy. I thought she was gonna say, like, sad.
I'll unmod myself now. Cat for the wang. I just rebrand to everything's Dick. It's fine. But it's all just like people named Dick. It's all like innuendos, but it's not actually what people think. Anyway. Now if this little love fest is over, maybe we can start investigating. All the Richards, exactly.
That we should just, you know, we should just have a show called All the Richards.
Oh no.
It's just dick jokes the whole time.
It's just dick jokes. Cheese and rice.
Oh my god.
All right, talk.
We're gonna talk to Gumshoe, yeah.
Hi, Marrow. All right, what happened? What happened?
What happened? Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder. Okay. But the thing is, I'm not supposed to.
It's always the case.
Hey, come on. What about how we put our hearts into our work? Things are really working against us right now, and we need help. Okay, I'll tell you. Just don't start crying on me, okay, pal? Don't start crying on the dick. Okay, I won't cry on you, pal.
It's a mood ruiner.
Yeah, it is a mood ruiner when you just start crying on the dick. But if it fits. Okay, I won't cry on you, pal.
Damn it, I thought that was the line.
Yes, we were deleted. Tim, I was deleted years ago.
Don't kink shame, okay?
And she's gone.
What is this?
That's a whole that gives a whole different meaning to getting your dick wet.
God damn it,
Bye, cat!
Ain't she also heavenly? I, you're the one I'll idolize. J, we're like Jack and Jill. K, you're so kissable. L is the love light in your eye.
Remember.
That's totally a different mood. Dooms, thank you for gifting us up to Marrow! Marrow, you know the drill. You get access to all the emotes, exclamation point, Discord, me, Discord, AV, Squid Bash next to your name. Welcome to the winners. Everyone's a winner! Oh my god. Jesus, tap dancing, Christ, cat. Kita, not cat. I'm so used to you yelling at me. Kita, no!
I'm a perfect angel. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hard to save us. Oh my god.
The victim's name is K. Bullard. He was the CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fella in his own right. You noticed his thickness? His corpse was discovered at 9 this morning. That's a thick corpse, let me tell you. I don't know why we're trying anymore. Like, we're just writing our own game.
It's fine.
This is the stream. I mean, you guys should know. You guys should know what you're getting into when you come into this chat. And we're playing.
Oh my god. Hi, Derpy Bay.
Everyone's a wiener.
Welcome.
Cat,
Everyone's a
you
wiener.
can brand.
Rebranding to
Cat for the wieners.
Rated N for nobody. Why do you think I am here? Oh my god.
I mean, if you really want to rebrand, you just be Cat for the
Sorry, listen.
And then you can say everyone's a wiener.
Everyone's a wiener.
That's right.
Cat for the wing.
I am sorry to anybody who just came into this chat and is like, what is happening? If you're expecting serious lore, leave.
Cat for the ween!
Ween.
God damn it.
I usually think I know, and then you guys throw curveballs. I mean,
fair. Well, doesn't beat last week's gurgling? I know. Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot I did that. That might happen again if Godot decides to try to talk while chugging his coffee.
Basically. You all enjoying the cray-cray plot of Phoenix Wrights? I mean,
Always.
We're kind of making our own plots too. It's fine. Serious dick lore?
It's a good thing we've never gotten together to write an Ace Attorney fanfiction because, dear God.
Crying on Gumshoe. Thank you, Cat.
Oh no! This is gonna hurt my career someday. When I actually make something of myself, this is what's gonna happen. This is
good thing you're anonymous. Lord.
I thought you were gonna say it's a good thing you'll never make something of yourself, and I was gonna say point taken.
No! I would never say that. Eco sexy gurgling. Lord. Oh my god. These attorney fanfics need to start now. I mean, we've already been there. I mean, we still have gay cam. Hold up, where's gay cam?
You didn't have gay cam up? What's wrong with you?
I had it down for Lotta, because the focus was on Lotta, but now we can have the focus back on gay cam. It's fine. I would pay for that fic just to see what you put in it, to be honest. Fair.
I will. I love like, I'll pay for this. God. We are holding the receipts for when you make it. Great. Great.
Maybe this should be a sub goal. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'll chip in.
Well, see, the better thing would be not only write it, but then, you know, voice it too. Obviously, Lotta would get a lot of screen time. If the neck fits.
If the neck fits. Duo incentive for Phoenix Wright fanfic.
Oh my god.
We need a sub-goal for the dramatic reading. No, it'd be in voices. Cosplay as you voice it? I mean, I already have the Lotta cosplay. I wore it last week if you haven't seen it. I'm gonna regret this. Anyway.
I've had a lot of regrets ever since 2016 when I first said, "Hey Kat, Ace Attorney's really fun. Why don't we play that?" And it's been regrets ever since.
Lovely regrets.
Ace Attorney has given your channel some of its like most iconic memes.
It's true. Just call me Grandma.
Hi Papa.
Potty Papa.
Body Papa. Just
Body
Lotta
Papa.
in general. Body Papa.
Not here.
Just straight up
regrets
like,
all the way
Lotta.
down. Potty Papa, there it is.
Senator Nash. Oh my god.
When you were a Twitch streamer, what was gay cam and were you involved? I mean, no, that would be me. I'm the one that drew it.
It's true, you did.
Oh my god. Kita's unaffiliated with the gay cam. Well, then again, she did come up with the gay cam, but I'm the one that drew it.
See, I'm really good at instigating awful things. So I just come up with them and then I make other people suffer.
She is an influencer.
I am a hashtag influencer.
God damn it.
Hit me up, guys. I will promote your G Fuel.
Oh my god. Anyway.
His estimated time of death was 1 in the morning on October 12th. Cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. It always is. Probably an object in this room.
Alright. Hi, Danish Viking. Welcome. It happened at exactly the same time as Master Damask was stealing the urn, huh? How? Fortunate. Autopsy report added to the court record.
So why did it take almost an entire day to discover the body? There's a good explanation for that one. We just are really bad at our jobs. Bullard's body was stashed away inside that safe. Well, that's kind of
Safe?
fucked up.
Well, it is pretty big.
But that man was thick. Gumshoe told us. Nobody had heard from him, and when they opened the safe this morning, out he came. What a surprise! Kat, are you okay?
Yep.
What?
Oh, so the body fell out. That white string must be the shape of when from when he fell out.
Yes, Phoenix. That is his body. What were you giggling about?
Just Gumshoe.
In general.
Bad phrasing.
Yeah, well, you know. Gummy! Oh my
Gummy
gosh.
dummy thick. I mean snake.
Hey, you gamer assassins, buy G Fuel. That's how all of my sponsorships would sound like.
It's true.
And they'd be like, oh my god, that's so great. And I'd be like, you don't get it.
Stop breaking Cat Keaton's fruit. No, that was just Gumshoe breaking me that time. Keaton just read the words. That's it.
That's all I did.
That happens half the time.
I contributed nothing.
This game sometimes writes itself. Howdy
This game
came,
does
flop.
write itself. I wish we had an animation for that. Like, they just show it, and then it's just this, like, thunk sound as he falls. I think we still need some information about Mr. Billiard. That's not his name.
Maybe you could start by getting the man's name right.
Okay.
Hi, Catastrophe.
Called out.
Detective Atmey.
Detective Atmey.
Good looking class,
So-
Daisy Wolf.
What happened to Mask Damask? He's at the detention center screaming like a madman. Investigate me again! He keeps yelling.
No. I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief anyway, right?
Oh, you mean that detective Atmey? Oh, that was great. That guy got what he... Ha 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 ha.
Detective don't at me.
Now that's the detective I know and love. Think about it. Atmey was always around when a calling card showed up, but he always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place. I was hiding at the crime scene. Ha! Yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. That's how you just knew he was the thief.
That would explain how he was able to retrieve the stolen item he keeps bragging about.
Yeah, he just did that to make himself look like a great detective, that's all. But there's this one thing I can't figure out about his first heist.
His first heist?
Yeah, the Tear of Eminem case. There was a witness on that one. A witness? Yeah, save the newspaper clipping. Since the thief is already under arrest, you guys can keep it. Yay, free stuff, thanks.
Yeah, where does he hide his nose? These are good questions.
I mean, look at the... It's just... exaggerating his nose. Hey, this guard here, haven't I seen him somewhere before?
It's the cardboard cutout. No. It's pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see, but now that she mentions it. Newspaper clipping, court record. Prosecutor Godot. Are you thinking about purging, or are you just comprehending?
I'm just...
Experiencing?
No. Alright. Oh, that prosecutor. I really don't like that guy. The way he used our own evidence to do that to Mr. DeLite. Yeah, I think he did it that way just because he knew it hurt more. That's what my gut tells me anyway. Yeah, I don't blame you, Demonas. Just don't.
So who is that Java-addicted masked maniac anyway?
Prosecutor Godot. He's quite the enigma, huh? The thing is, pal, I never even heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office. Came out of nowhere. Doesn't he need, like, a degree?
True.
He just like shows up and he's like, I'm a prosecutor now. Also, he said he's never been a prosecutor before.
Yeah, I mean, so he's not. Yeah. I like how it was right after Fender decided to defend himself. Also, Fender, you were purged. I know you don't know whenever you're purged, so you know.
Godot looks like a badass Cyclops from X-Men. Yeah, he does. Agreed.
Yeah, he does. That's right. He said this was his first case as a prosecutor, which is what we were pointing out.
And it's true, according to the records anyway. But no way he's an amateur. He's a nice man in court. Maverick that give me goosebumps. Gave? This is not correct, no matter how you look at it.
This is not correct.
They really needed a proofreader for some of this, because there's been several typos.
Well, I don't know how to change the default type. Whoops, you timed Fender out for 10 minutes.
Do you want me to fix it?
No, I can't.
To be fair, you got it.
Oh my god.
That's auto on mobile? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is. 600's auto. Yeah.
That's surprising that it's that's automatic. That's pretty long.
Right.
Goosebumps. You? Yeah, I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody would talk to me. They all just turned the other way. Poor Detective Gumshoe. I had no idea you were so unpopular. Wow. No, that's not what I meant.
That Godot guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me. I get the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret. Alright.
What's hidden
So
under
are
his...
we like...
okay.
Looking
So,
around. Also, it's removed, Fender. You're free to talk now. Just be careful.
at least tag your smut, dude. Okay, so present... We can present Bullard's profile.
He's all the way over here. Present it.
Thick!
Thick.
Detective Gumshoe, tell us more about Mr. Shane Bluebard. That's Kane Bullard, not Shane Bluebard, pal. Oh yeah. The victim in this case just doesn't make much of an impression on me.
Damn. Maya's savage. Well, you were the victim up until Mr. Bullard was found dead.
Yeah, and his body wasn't discovered until this morning.
Anyway, we don't have enough information yet. Can you help us out?
Sorry. I'm actually a little confused myself. For some reason, I'm just blabbing like an idiot right now. Okay, Nick. Now's our chance to get more info about the victim, so hurry up and ask.
All right.
Okay.
Talk. Talk.
Yeah.
The victim. Can you tell us some more about Mr. Bullard? Bye, Alyssa.
He was the CEO of KB Security, right? What kind of company is it anyway?
That's
well,
up to Kita. Sorry.
Well, the company basically sends security teams out to buildings to guard them. But Bullard must have had the chance to learn a lot of secrets during this kind of work.
Oh? And?
And I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grubber.
What a shocker.
Really? Me too. I just love money. I can't ever get enough.
Oh my god. Please stop leaning in towards me like that. You aren't getting to my wallet.
There's nothing in it anyway. Anyway, it looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff to earn his millions. Oh, so that's my problem. I need to be shiftier.
Maya wants a sugar daddy confirmed. Seriously, though.
Let me go already. She picked the wrong guy.
She did.
Apparently, he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies. Oh, that's pretty dirty and underhanded. Yeah, oh, KB Security used to head security operations against Mask Damask.
Oh, what a surprise.
Really? Yeah, and
She
after
needs a
screwing
sugar
up so
mama.
many times, the company's reputation really took a nosedive.
So it really was Bullard who sent Ron the blackmail letter, huh?
Well. Okay,
Now
so we can examine this giant ass file
Oh, the file?
at the bottom of the screen, like the big binder.
Check out this big, thick binder here.
So much thickness in this room.
The thickness.
Leave the heavy lifting to me, Nick.
Reading a file isn't exactly backbreaking work. Just a little hard on the eyes.
What did you find out, Nick?
This file. It's not about any sort of security operations or anything. This huge file is all about Mask Damask. It's filled with info on him.
What? What kind of info?
It's filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods in the crime scenes.
Hey, Nick, look at the last page.
It's a list. Let's see. Tier of Amanon, whatever the fuck. $100,000. This looks like a list of all the treasures that Mask Damask stole.
So then, $100,000 is the value of the stolen item?
I don't know. That number sounds kind of low to me. I think I'd better secretly make a copy of this list. Come on, get down with the thickness. God damn it, that's gonna be in my head now. Kane's list added to the court record. All the fan fiction about Mask to Mask. That doesn't surprise me.
Also, we can examine this button that's just on the wall.
Oh. I was like looking for like a shirt button. But
no, an actual button. Oh, there's a button here. Let's see. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, cut it out. Don't press that. That was pretty funny. I never knew Detective Gumshoe could jump like that.
What is that button anyway?
It's an emergency buzzer. It says it right there on the panel. Okay, first off, you would not have the... You would never have the emergency, like, panic button on the fucking wall, huge, for anyone to see it. It would be under the desk.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it would be a subtle thing. Yeah, exactly. And it's a subtle thing so that, like, if somebody comes in and threatens you or something, you can just press it.
Right.
Without them realizing it.
Is very corrupt in this game, Derby K. It's true. Thank you for the follow, by the way.
Oops, you're right. It's written right there. Nick, how many times have I told you to read the instructions first?
Says the woman who pushed it.
I know. This alarm's connected to the basement guard room. It's used to summon security up here.
Really? Then it's possible on the night of the crime.
Honestly, what about this universe has been subtle? Listen here! I will die on this hill. No, we legit had a panic button in one of the jobs that I worked because I worked in the back office and was handling money all the time. So we had a panic button and it was underneath the desk. So that basically if somebody tried to come in and like hold us up, we would be able to push it without them realizing.
I wish we had something like that where I worked in retail, but no. Nope.
Well, they don't do it for cashiers. It's just because
I was the lead cashier who closed cash registers, so I handled the bigger bucks. I had to count all the cash registers and put it all away.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. They didn't really have anything for us. Pretty sure Resident Evil has a lot of construction issues. Thank you to Spencer. The first mansion makes fucking 0 cents. Anyway. As a live-in mansion. As, like, puzzles, fine. But nobody makes that.
Oh, so when the CEO was attacked, do you think that maybe he pressed the buzzer? Yeah, I thought about that, so I asked around down there. But they said that the buzzer never went off that night. Also, we couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. Mr. Bullard, the victim, wasn't wearing any gloves, by the way. Just so you know.
I think we better go talk to that guard about this emergency buzzard. All right, emergency buzzer added to the court record. All right. Are we done looking around, or do we want to look at this?
We need to actually present the blackmail letter to Gumshoe.
Oh. Presented. Blackmail letter. Oops.
Yeah, I've been
Blackmail letter.
thinking a lot about it, too. Too, pal.
About this blackmail letter.
I've been thinking a lot about it, too, pal. Why would Kane Bullard have been blackmailing Ron DeLite anyway?
Well, Mr. DeLite used to work at KB Security, right? But what was it that made him quit?
Nick, that's it. Maybe that's the same reason he's being blackmailed. Well,
Okay.
I'm in the middle of investigating that right now. Oh, alright. Okay, so we can go to the security room now.
Security room. That jacket. October 13th, KB Security Guard Office. Wow. This is really something else. It's because it's Butz.
It's because it's Butz. For a security guard office, it sure doesn't feel very secure. There's chocolate milk sitting on the... Okay.
KB Security Guard. Uh-oh. Just remembered. Larry might be... I don't remember his voice.
It was
Every
kind of
time
whiny,
whiny.
annoying.
Hey, Nick, what's up?
Yeah, pretty much that.
Close enough. So he is here.
Yo, how's it hanging, dude? And you got my sweet little Maya with you, too.
That's
Don't.
No.
Step away. Hey, Larry.
Run away, fast.
Here I was working on my Here I was working my fingers to the bone.
Yeah, I
And
bet.
in walks an angel. I've got no problems with a daytime date. It's all good.
No, that's not what we're here for. We're investigating the Bullard murder case.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you?
He's so hopelessly clueless.
He is
Well,
that.
if it's about the murder case, boy, do I have some good info for you.
Really? What is it?
Well, I don't mind sharing with my sweet little Maya. But Nick here is a different story.
But Larry,
the
I
bitch
thought
who
you
saved
two
your
were old
ass
school
twice?
buddies. I know.
That was then, and this is now.
I will blackmail you.
I will blackmail you.
Officer! Sir, she is a child. I know. Is she 18 in this game? She was 17 in the last one.
Well, according to the court record, she's 19.
Oh,
Now.
okay. So it's 2 years later. Since when is he a creeper? He's always been a creeper. If it's got a cute girl, he's all over it.
He has, yeah.
Second strike. Still creepy. All right, good info. Talking to him.
Yeah.
So what's this good info you were talking about, Larry?
Hey, I'm a guard, a pro. I can't just give away information for free.
He wants a bribe? I thought professionals were more, I don't know, honest? Can you talk to him, Maya?
Larry, tell us already. What's the good info?
Hey, I like that. This kitten oh my god, I can't. I'm so upset about Larry. This kitten has got some claws. Okay, you really want to know?
Yes, so tell me.
Okay, so the thing is, Ron DeLite was an employee here. And naturally, since I'm a pro, I looked into the background, follow me, into his background.
Yes, you're a pro. I follow you. Go on.
Well, 1 year ago, Ron DeLite was fired. And there was no warning at all. Just happened all of a sudden. I know this is a small company, but I think that was pretty awful.
I guess he must have done something bad to have gotten fired like that.
Like maybe skipping out on work to go pick up hot chicks or something. Like you.
No, that's just you. Yep. Security guard.
Security guard.
So what is it like to be a part-time security guard?
Let me tell you, it's tough. Well, you know me. I get by all right, I guess. First, I have to keep my eyes on those monitors all the time.
Monitors? How did you not see the wall of monitors? Right there.
What? There are security cameras set in each room around the building. It's
There
really
are more
hard.
monitors there than Jigsaw has.
Sometimes I feel like my eyes are gonna fall out.
Oh.
And if I see something suspicious, I have to contact one of the teams.
What teams?
The security teams for this company. They're supposedly the best in the business. But I'm no amateur either, so if it's something small, I don't bother calling them.
So in other words, you basically watch TV screens all day long. They fired DeLite because he was too good at his job, so they hired Larry because he'd be bad so he wouldn't know shit. This is my hypothesis. Night of the crime. You were in the office when the murder took place, weren't you?
But why do you say that? This is just a part-time job for me, and I can't operate the equipment, and I'm dumb.
Valid.
Well,
Even if it is a part-time job, at least he's honest. And you are dumb. You're still in charge of security here.
Hey, give me a break. Don't try to pin this whole thing on me. That's not fair, Nick.
Huh?
I don't think you can expect someone like him to take any responsibility.
Anyway, the point is that you were here that night, right? You lying hoe.
Bitch.
Bitch! Oh no. I knew something smelled bad. And it was the Butz after all.
It always is.
Well, it's like I always say. That was what then, and this is now, okay?
Looks like I'm gonna have to break his psych locks after all. Just have Maya talk to him. Alright, do we have everything for it or no?
Yeah, we can present the, Megatama.
Present it!
Take that.
Take that, bitch!
Take that, bitch.
Larry into the dumpster banishment.
The night of the crime. On the night of the crime. Oh my god.
Becky
Since
thought
there-
my tail was big. Becky used to let me smash. But
but
Becky's smashing Ben. Ben is a hoe.
hoe. Sincere, thank you for the 196. Because Larry's a hoe. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Ben is a hoe. On the night of the crime, were you working hard like you were supposed to?
What? Huh? Of course I was. Why wouldn't I have been?
But you didn't sneak out of work. But you didn't sneak out of work just yesterday to go see Miss DeLite, but didn't you? I can read.
But that was that, and this is this.
Is there any chance that you snuck out of work last night too?
Never. I didn't sneak out. I tell you what, I even bet you $1.
$1? Wow, now that's confidence.
What's with the drenched in the rain puppy look on your face? Do you have evidence that I left my position, or are you just pulling my chain?
The evidence that Larry was not manning his station when the murder happened is... the wallet?
Yep.
Present it. This wallet. You know about this, right?
I've never seen it before.
What?
Liar.
Liar! You hand-delivered this to Miss DeLite just yesterday. I was fucking there, bitch.
Give me a break. You can't expect me to remember every little thing that happens.
Well, I do expect you to remember something that happened just yesterday. What was... Oh. What time was it when...
You lie!
That! You lie. What time was it when you found this wallet?
I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor in our company building. 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's right. In other words, Larry, at the time of the murder, you were away from the security guard office.
Ah! But there's something you didn't think about.
What's that?
My shift that day didn't start until around 10 p.m. The murderer might have snuck in before then.
What do you mean by that?
If the murderer had snuck in before 10 p.m., then it wasn't my fault. It was the fault of the guy whose shift was before mine.
Why do I have the feeling he still doesn't get the seriousness of this? Listen up, Larry. We know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the killer snuck into the CEO's office after 10 p.m. during your shift. Newspaper? Nope. Time of death?
No.
The office key card?
Yes.
I found it!
I did.
You did it.
Larry, when you use this key card, does it leave a record?
Yeah, it does. But I can't show the record to just anyone, you know.
That key card data was already made public in the trial today.
What? I didn't know that. Any kind of request for info like that is supposed to go through me.
Boy, does that sound a bit arrogant coming from a part-time guard. Anyway, according to the data, the door of the CEO's office was opened with this card. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 a.m., the time of the murder.
No way.
Yes, someone used this to get into the CEO's office. That happened at 1 a.m. on the night of the crime, right in the middle of your fucking shift, you bitch!
Oh.
Larry, you can't duck your responsibility this time.
God, no!
Eat it.
Eat it.
Porcolo.
Eat it.
Unlock successful. Night of the fucking crime.
Oh, I knew it. It's all my fault.
Yes, it is.
It's my fault that the boss was killed. My fault.
Yeah. Larry.
There was nothing I could do. I have important issues to deal with too, man.
What happened that night anyway?
My Donna happened.
Huh? Your Donna?
Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, my Donna called and said I have to talk to you right away. So I went to see her and he was standing right there next to her.
Who was?
Her new boyfriend. It was like some horrible joke. Before I knew what was going on, the guy socked me right in the kisser. Normally, I'd be the one that does the punching. Isn't that right, Maya?
Why would Maya
know?
So that's why you left the security guard office?
Well, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. How can I ever make it up for it, Nick?
Huh?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it is all his fault.
How can I ever make up for it, Nick? What can I do? What?
He's curled up on the floor, crying like a baby.
Oh, boy.
Nick, is there anything I can do? Anything, just name it. I'll do whatever I can to have to make up for it. I swear I will.
Larry?
Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Yep.
Hey, Nick, as long as he's offering, why don't you show him the evidence we've got?
She's right. Maybe we'll get at least one bit of useful information out of him.
Nick.
Okay, like what? The emergency button?
Yeah.
Did I not do it the right way?
Did you not? Did you present it?
Now I did.
Okay. The buzzer in the CEO's office is directly connected to this room, right?
That's right. Just like my heart is connected to yours, Maya.
Ew. Huh?
Go ahead, Maya. Press the buzzer in your heart.
What?
Stranger danger.
I promise I'll come running to your rescue like the professional guard I am.
Officer!
Well, that was pretty good.
Thanks. I tried.
Do you think you could tell us about the buzzer now?
Yes, please. Please tell us.
Please stop putting attention on me.
Okay, I guess so. Prepare to be wowed.
No.
Okay, talk. Emergency buzzer.
I accidentally pressed the buzzer earlier. No, you did not. Not
Yeah,
accidentally.
I heard it.
Not accidentally.
So that was you, huh?
You're a security guard, aren't you? Why didn't you come to the CEO's office?
Well, this is the 3rd floor of the basement. The CEO's office is on the 1st floor. I thought it would be a good idea to adopt a wait-and-see approach. Plus, there's a police detective here, right? I just didn't think it was necessary.
Bad guard. Bad guard. I'm gonna
Bad guard.
crucify Larry under the graveyard julep style. Yes. It's as if he's trying to win an award for the laziest person on the planet.
Let's get back to talking about the night of the murder, okay? Is it true that the buzzer didn't go off that night?
There must be a record, right? You must have had a look at it, right?
Of course I did. And I couldn't possibly have made a mistake either.
Do you think you could take just one more look for me, pretty please?
Oh, okay. I just can't say no to you, Maya.
How convenient we have Maya here.
What do you think, Nick?
He's probably right. I didn't get to read that fast enough. Wah!
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 What is it? What's wrong?
I made a mistake.
Huh? But how?
It can't be. It's impossible. Okay, enough already. What about the records?
That was
Oh wait,
Phoenix,
that was
but-
Phoenix. Enough already. What about the records?
That night, it went off just once in the morning around 1 a.m.
1 a.m.? That's when the murder happened.
Literally, Larry murdered through ignorance.
Yeah.
But really? Are you serious? That's terrible. It can't be.
Really?
Well, it is.
Are you just now making the connection? Buzzer record added to the court record.
So, we
my
want
God,
to
the Hubert.
examine that piece of paper.
On the wall.
Yeah.
Oop. Try not to use my thumb. Examine. Something is written on this poster in fine print. Call that a poster?
The guard's 5 commandments. Wow, this sounds serious. Let's see what it says. Number 1, obey thy superior. Number 2, respect thy superior. Number 3, smile at thy superior. Number 4, salute thy superior. Number 5, buy donuts for thy superior upon command. It's signed Wendy Oldbag, head supervisor. No.
At least it's not Lotto. But no. Grandma? God, no. What?
She's one tough old bird, let me tell you. Cross her and you come face to face with her real, genuine ray gun.
Yeah, that sounds scary, all right.
Well, fortunately, she's on vacation, thank God. That's why I'm so relaxed right now.
She's gonna come
Okay,
back.
that was just an Easter egg.
Oh, okay, thank God.
He doesn't show up. Okay, so we can go to the exhibition hall now.
She talks way too fast for me to catch up.
Move to main exhibition hall.
A lot of bag.
and
How
then-
do y'all call me Grandma? Oh, so,
And then-
okay, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, you gotta leave there first.
And then main exhibition hall?
Yeah.
Now we just need Lotta to complete the set. No! Hi, Sapphire. Hello, hello. October 13th, Lordly Taylor, main exhibition hall.
The Treasures of Korean exhibit is all ruined now.
Maya.
I'm sorry, it's just so sad. This is our big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling.
Oh. Maybe I can cheer her up somehow. Well, now that we've got the Sacred Urn back, maybe they can reopen it.
Really?
Sure, maybe we can label it the Urn of Damask's Desires. That would probably attract a lot of attention.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa! That's brilliant, Nick! We could clean up and be filthy rich. Woohoo!
Wow, that was surprisingly easy. All right, move.
So we can go to the basement warehouse from here.
Okay. Like that the sword's still hanging out. Someone's playing Tetris 99, but the gay is hiding it.
Ah! I'm on fire!
Also, someone's on fire. Hi, Joshua. October 13th, Lordly Taylor Basement Warehouse.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright.
Miss Andrews, what's she still hanging around down here for?
So, how's it going? What about the Sacred Urn?
The urn? Oh, that. It's been taken care of already.
What do you mean, oh, that? Taken care of? Do you mean it's been found?
Yes.
Yes. It was brought in during the trial today. Wow, really? You really are the greatest, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright had nothing to do with it. It was Damask's wife that found it, and she is hot. Well, anyway. I'm so relieved.
My finger itches. Talk. Damask's identity.
I just heard all about it on the news. So that detective was actually the thief all along.
Wait, was that ad-libbed or real? It was ad-libbed.
It was real. Yeah, don't lie.
It looks that way right now.
It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring Damask to guard the treasures.
It's real in my heart. Don't blame yourself. You were just doing your job.
Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, you should let her. So, when was it that you hired Detective Atmey again? About 20 days ago.
And when was it that Damask's calling card arrived?
That was about 10 days ago.
So he sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard.
I guess that's it then. Detective Atmey must have really wanted the Sacred Urn after all.
I guess so. Night of the crime.
What? So Damask murdered someone as well?
Well, that's how things look right now.
Yes, but I thought that he was here stealing the urn at the time.
Well, we're talking about a criminal mastermind, so anything is possible. Yeah, even being in two places literally at once.
Nick, let's get down to business already.
To defeat the Huns.
On the night of the theft, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Atmey? No, I couldn't have. Okay. Like, if you're gonna hide behind something, you should make sure.
You gotta hide that nose.
Yeah.
Oh! Shy of surprise! Sarah, thank you for the 665 for Shy of surprise. Well played. Thank you. I appreciate it.
After all, he was hidden the entire time. I never even caught a glimpse of him. Not even his nose.
I can't open it yet. I am streaming, but do you guys want to see River's other birthday present to me? I don't think I even showed the first one. Kita, do you want to see?
Sure.
Can you also go get the one from downstairs after I'm done? You don't have to do it now, so you can see my reaction. River wrapped it! It's my other birthday present. So, like, River ordered these before my birthday, but they all didn't ship till after my birthday. So, rip. Now I'm curious. Present time. But Andrews should work on her self-esteem issues. I love Andrews, the poor girl. Oh, and this is not Fangamer? It's a record of Silent Hill 2 soundtrack.
Oh, cool.
Yes. Oh my god, Maria's eyes. I mean, it's 2? Just like the other one? Eh.
What?
Just like the other present.
It's 2 discs.
Yeah, 2 records.
Silent Hill.
Yes. Oh. That's just... Oh. It's other advertising. What you can also buy.
Due in 2019, Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid. Look at it. And the back has a nurse. Yes. Sexy nurse.
Well, we know you like nurses.
Hello, nurse. Oh my god. The inside is just Pyramid Head. That's all it is. It's empty. Except for Pyramid Head. Chillin'. It's hard to see. Because only the back says what is on each disc. That's interesting choice. Oh my god. Ooh, it's black slips. God damn it. Controller! This is why. Ooh. I love the designs that frickin' things do with records. Oh, it's transparent. Yes.
Foggy.
It's foggy! It's Silent Hill. It's Ash.
It's foggy.
It is foggy. A. And it says what's on side A and what's on side B. A. Nice. A. What? Why'd you say, oh my god, cat? What'd I do? What'd I do? Wait, this way. I never know how to put these in. But I guess they do that so it won't fall out while you're trying to get it out. Amazing record, right? And here's the other one. Which is different. It's black like the void. Ooh. Ooh. It's like, it looks black, but it's actually, when light hits it, like misty red.
Cool.
That's really cool. Oh, yes. That's what there was a hole here. It's gone now. Is what the record says. Oh my god. That's awesome. Thank you, honey. Thanks. Can you go get the other one? I love you. Wait, how do I get this back in? I actually meant to show that at the beginning of stream and then totally forgot what I meant to show. Both. Geeking out! Oh my god. The colors are cool. Was that the cover? Looked so cool. The cover? That's what the record actually looks like. If you mean the colors. Like, the cool thing about records is they don't have to be black. They can be whatever. So it's like, when the light goes through it, it actually is, like, they made the plastic out of those colors. It's not a cover on top of the record, if that makes sense. She shows off her waifu first, of course. Of course! So this is what else River got me, and it came yesterday? So River gave it to me yesterday. So I wasn't able to show chat till today. So first, a record cover. Keto would like this. The record cover. Slip mat, so that way the record goes on top of this while it plays, which we just had initially. But it's Stardew Valley!
Cute.
It's super precious. It's got like all the characters and stuff. Or all the romanceable options?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, because Mayor Lewis isn't there. In his panties. So that way it's not just a black mat that it was before. And then River got me this! Ah! beautiful soundtrack as well. Celeste. And this is the back.
Beautiful.
It's got the bird. And then the inside looks like this. It's hard to see. It's Theo and Madeline. And then these are also really cool records. So I'm going to take them out as well. The first one looks like this. So it's all pretty cyan and purple. Which is really freaking cool.
Ooh, that does look nice.
It looks so nice. So Celeste feeling. The artwork looks fantastic, right? Can we trade partners? I'd like all these records as gift. Damn, Squee.
Lol.
It is awesome. That's my aesthetic right there, right? It's funny that records are a thing again, right? I have turned into a hipster. It's fine. And this is the other Celeste record. Which is also all red. Hit the mic. It's much brighter red than the Silent Hill. And it's got white details. So, yes. It's all awesome. I turned into a hipster. I am a hipster, I know. So I'm excited to listen to these while I clean the house, basically, is what's gonna happen. You know? Turned? Yeah, everyone's like, you were a hipster first, rude. Oh, the Switch is upset with my shenanigans. Gay cam? Hi, oh, Coco Shines. Thank you, honey. I love you. Yes. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Kita, for being patient with me.
Sure.
Nostalgia sells, baby. It's true. Is it rude if it's true? I'm so excited for Kita to open her presents tonight, guys.
That's very excited.
I'm so excited. I've had like half of these for already like... One of them I've had since September of last year. So, but I wanted to send it with more stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Top that for Valentine's Day now. Yeah. Well, this was supposed to be for my birthday. It makes up for the fact that Shy Guy's forgotten. It's fine. He's like, I have things in mind. I'm like... Video game soundtracks on vinyl must be hard to find. Not so much anymore. It's more that they sell out really fast. Surprisingly. Like, Celeste and the Stardew Valley mat came with, from Fangamer. The other, Silent Hill 2 did not, but I believe Silent Hill 2 was, but it was sold out. So I wonder if River got it, like, eBay or something. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Forgot your birthday. He didn't forget my birthday. Like, he said happy birthday and stuff. He just hasn't gotten a present yet. But he's also was like that for Christmas. He was, like, weeks late, you know?
I love how Ego immediately jumps in there and is like, excuse me.
No, he did not
forgot your
forget.
birthday.
He just forgot to get a present because Shy Guy's like that about everyone for everything. He never remembers presents for anyone. All the time. I don't think he's still gotten something for River. Like, for Christmas. Like, Shy Guy just... Presents just aren't something he remembers ever. Well, it's the thought that counts. But he did spend my birthday with me and had lunch with me and stuff like that with my grandmas and stuff. So, he did ask off for my birthday. I'll take that as a present because he never fucking asks off for me. So I'll take it. But I know he still plans on getting something. It's just going to take forever. It's fine. I sent Kita's Christmas present a month and a half late, so it's fine. It's fine. That sounds like me. Yeah. All right. Ready?
Yep.
He claims that's the way he always operates. With his nose sticking out.
That's just what he says so he can have an alibi while he commits thefts himself.
Yeah, he was caught in this crime scene photo dressed up as Master Mask pretty well. Alright, Sacred Urn.
Sacred Urn. I'm so glad that you got your Sacred Urn back.
Yes, but there's still something that bothers me about it.
What is it?
I'm not exactly sure. But somehow, the urn that came back seems different.
Really? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews? No, I don't know anything. Why would I?
Oh. Slime bitch? What the hell? My birthday present from Kat is here and I'm not allowed to open it yet. Haven't had a Christmas present from her yet. Shh!
You lie! You lie!
The Christmas present's on its way! Just, for some reason, your birthday present made it sooner. It's fine. Does Atmey always stick his nose in stuff? It's not difficult. She lies! Cyclops!
Oh. What do you think this means, Nick?
It means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the Sacred Urn is our very own Miss Andrews. Do we have everything yet or no?
No, we need to go to the detention center.
Alright, so move.
Exhibition hall, then Wright & Co.
Oh my gosh, oops.
And then detention center.
Wright & Co.
Oops.
Detention center. Hi, Frankly Ernest. October 13th, detention center visitors room. Ah, Mr. Wright.
Mr. DeLite? Did they finish their interrogation?
Yes, but please don't leave me alone anymore. Mr. DeLite, you lied to us before, didn't you? Well, you see. On the same night, the Sacred Urn was stolen from Lordly Taylor department store. A blackmail letter you got summoned you to KB Security to hand over some money. And then that's where the CEO, Kane Bullard, was murdered.
Bum bum bum.
But there's only one Ron DeLite, am I right? So the only question is, where were you that night? This time, I want to hear the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Your life depends on it. Oh, okay. So talk to him.
Yep.
Master Mask.
Mask, mask.
Mr. DeLite, do you still insist that you are Mask to Mask? Isn't that what I've been saying since yesterday?
That was a quick response.
Tell me about it. To be honest, it's starting to get irritating.
But listen, Mr. DeLite. At the trial today, we learned the true identity of the thief, didn't we?
Oh, no. God damn it. I hate it!
I just picture him laughing like Ripperoo.
I don't know if I know that. I probably do. It's been a long
Crash
time.
Bandicoot 2 boss, he's the one that just like jumps around and puts like TNTs and nitros on the ground.
He's in the straitjacket.
Yes.
I just don't remember what he sounded like. Aw, take care,
Kinda like that.
Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown! What a shocker. I guess it's true. I wasn't the one who stole the urn.
Of course not. After all, you were at KB Security at the time.
So when the person dressed up as Master Mask is in this photo... What? I think I read that wrong.
It's gotta be Detective Atmey.
Weren't we just cyclocking Andrews? We don't have everything for it.
No, we
Let's do
left. We're gonna go back.
Right. The night of the crime. So that night, you didn't go to Lordly Taylor. You went to KB Security, right? Yes, I went to KB Security at the time of the blackmail note said I should.
Alright, what happened next?
Aw, take care, Soothsayer. Have a wonderful evening. Giving you and Catastrophe hugs. All of love. Well, I used to work there, so I knew where the CEO's office was. I knocked, but there was no answer. So then I used the key card to unlock the door. That's probably when he dropped his wallet. Oh, my back cracked. When I went into the CEO's office, someone was in there. Someone? I saw that monocle. You can't trick me.
Can't trick me.
Then suddenly they bashed me over the head. Bam!
Bam.
Bam!
Was it Kane Bullard that hit you?
I don't know. person ran away while I was still stunned. When I came to my senses, the sight I saw left me speechless. Ugh. The tongue.
That's a thick tongue.
The dead body of the CEO was right there in front of me. I thought I'd die myself. Anyway, I thought I should do something with the body. Don't touch evidence, sir!
Yeah, don't touch dead bodies, ever.
That's why you put... That's why you put it in the safe? Yes, that's right.
That's so dumb. Why would you do that? That
Why
just makes
would
you look
you?
guilty.
Because he was... I guess it was
Idiot.
suggesting he was choked with that tie. But, oh my god.
Idiot.
I used to be the chief of one of the security teams, so I knew how to open it.
Okay, and what did you do after that?
Well, I got out of there for starters. I was the one who set up the security cameras in that building. So I knew how to avoid being spotted by them.
Nick, all of a sudden, Mr. DeLite kind of sounds like the murderer to me.
F. Please don't say that. Why were you fired?
Mr. DeLite, is it true that 1 year ago, you were forced to quit KB Security?
How did you... I'm begging you, please don't tell Desi, please!
Don't worry, we haven't told anyone yet.
Thank goodness. No, I am... But I suppose I'll have to tell her sometime. She'll find out eventually.
Why have you been hiding it from her anyway?
Desi would despise me if she ever found out I was living a life of crime.
Yeah, she might be cool with it.
She might be cool with it. A criminal, thief. She'd never forgive me and my marriage would be over.
Knowing that, why did you become a thief in the first place?
Because Desi spends money like it's water. I mean...
How do you spend water? I don't...
You asked that, but I was thinking way too in depth about how his hair is one solid unit when he tilts it. And like, my brain was fascinated for a moment, and I don't know. There's no job in the world that could bring in enough money, except being a thief. At least that's what I thought anyway. So he became Damask for Desirée, huh? Alright. What do we present to him?
The newspaper clipping.
Hair has a lot going on. One solid unit is my stripper name, Tim!
Oh my.
Newspaper clipping. First heist?
Yes.
Hey, this is an article about my debut heists. Boy, that was a tough one. Before I knew it, they were hot on my trail.
But Damask, he must have gotten away, right? It says in the article he disappeared.
I mean, that would make more sense, frankly, Ernest, but yeah. That's right. I got a sudden burst of inspiration.
It's still a weird thing to say, even if you do phrase it correctly.
I hid my Damask costume in a nearby plastic bucket. You mean trash can? Then I quickly changed into my security guard uniform. Pretty clever, huh?
Wow, awesome.
Wow, he really is Damask.
Hey, hold the phone. The guard in this photo. Is this you, Mr. DeLite?
That's right. Nice trick if I do say so myself. Nice and easy to figure out. Even Pearls could see through it, that in a heartbeat. Newspaper clipping updated in court record. So much Ron and Desirée fan art. That does not surprise me. But as you might expect, Detective Atmey found the disguise. He truly deserves the title of Ace Detective.
No.
Detective Atmey found the Damask disguise? That's interesting. Yes, and I heard that he brought it home with him. So that's it. That's when Atmey got his hands on this. Thanks to that, I got the chance to remake my costume.
That must have been really time-consuming, huh?
Yes, it took quite a while to complete. Anyway, a few days after that, I received the first of the blackmail letters.
Blackmail letters? We already knew this. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You got them starting when? Tell me more, now! Jeez. Hey, calm down. Don't get so worked up. Like, we knew about a blackmail letter. I guess we didn't know there were multiple?
Yeah, but I mean, you can probably assume.
Right. Oh, my back cracked.
Like, it wasn't that
Blackmail
much
letters.
of a shock.
Yeah.
Blackmail letter. This blackmail letter, is this the first one you got?
No, of course not. But this is the first one that ever called me out on a specific location. So did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident? Yes, just a few days after the Tira of Ammonon heist. That first letter, it said, I know you did it.
So someone found out about your true identity? Just like that? Wow, you suck at this.
It's not easy being a master thief, you know. I've got proof that it was you, so give up, it went on to say. So in the end, I had to give up the treasure I went through all the trouble to steal. Is that right? Hey, hang on a second. What do you mean you had to give it up? Oh, don't worry. After I put the jewel in the safe deposit box the letter specified, someone sent me $10,000. No one said anything about me being worried, you know. After that, I started getting the plans in the mail. He really is Master Mask. What the fuck?
Plans?
Never saw it coming. And then Mask to Mask is, Look at Me is just a tryhard. It's fine. Okay.
Heist plans.
Oh!
It's at the top.
It fucked me up. It's fine.
What are
So
these
much
plans
cute-
you're talking about?
Maya Francisca. That does not surprise me. They were instructions on how to steal a crown or painting or some other rare treasure. They showed security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods.
So you mean that the one who planned the heist wasn't you?
No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one. After that, I received plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans.
It sounds like Mr. DeLite is thankful to the person that was blackmailing him.
Yeah, it is an actual idiom. It just doesn't make sense. Because I have heard it before, but after Kita points out it's the holes in the idiom, I'm confused now. Maybe water used to be used as a currency? I don't fucking know. So Ron DeLite was Master Mask after all. But someone else is behind the thefts. Someone who planned them all out in detail. That he should still probably be in jail though.
He should, yeah, still be arrested.
All I had to do was deposit the treasures I stole into the safe deposit box. Then I just waited for the cash to come in the mail. Could you try not to look so gleeful about it? Huh? I'd be okay with that. Okay. Me and Kita stream at 6:30. Okay. River's gonna make tacos.
Tacos!
Tacos!
So you went after the Sacred Urn because of one of those plans too?
So sometimes this music reminds me down, 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 like that old 80s song. I can't remember how else it goes. Tacos? Well, see, truth is, I've never seen the urn. All I did was follow the instructions and steal what I was told to steal. Mr. DeLite, is everything you just told me the truth? Yes, but please don't tell Desi, okay? Ron's testimony.
Maya's like, I'm gonna tell her.
I'm gonna tell her so fast. Ron, before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you. Yes, but please don't hurt me. Mr. Kane Bullard, do you swear that it wasn't you that killed him? Yes, of course. I could never. I'm not lying. All I did was hide his body in the safe. But then I was afraid they'd discover what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday.
Why?
Well, if the judge had ruled out that I was guilty of robbery, then I'd have an alibi, right?
I guess so. You're really clever, Mr. DeLite.
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. That's what it sounds like! Anyway. I guess I have no choice but to take Mr. DeLite at his word.
Mystic Maya. Hey, Pearly.
Aww.
I'm back.
Hey, Pearls. So what have you been up to this whole time?
The Sacred Urn, Mr. Nick. I took it back to Korean Village to have it examined. And? What did you find out? Well, there's no need to worry. They said it's the real urn.
Oh. It just broke.
That's a
Someone
relief.
re-put it back together.
I was
Okay.
really worried. But there's one small problem. Problem? These cute little pink splotches. They said that it's paint, and that they were put on the urn recently.
We know there was paint at the scene. Is no one talking about this? Why are we talking about the pink splotches again? What's the big deal? Really?
What's the big deal? We've got to find out how they got there. That's the big deal. Yes, Mr. Nick, we got to find out how they got there.
Okay. Well, find out how they got there. Jeez. But please don't forget about me. Oh, Sacred Urn. Free-filed in the court record.
Okay, so we can go back to the basement warehouse. We've got to go to Raincoat, and then we got to go to the exhibition hall, and then we got to go to the basement.
No, not examine.
Nope, bye, cat.
Bye. Pearl, the
Bye.
sweetest bean. October 13th, Lordly Taylor Basement Warehouse.
Where's my warehouse?
Basement Warehouse.
That's my
Oh my
warehouse.
God.
Ah. Oh. Oh, Pearl, how nice to see you. Hello there. I haven't seen you around lately. What have you been up to? Well, actually, I was having this urn examined. Oh, I see.
Maybe if we take another good look at this urn, we can figure out the mystery of what actually happened here.
Or we could look at the box that's on the floor. Nick, let's look around one more time. All right,
Examine.
so we can examine the box. It's on the floor.
The pink splotches that are very, very obvious. This box, there's something about it that's bothering me.
That's the box the Sacred Urn was in. It looks like there's some pink paint on it, too. And it's definitely the same color as the stuff on the urn.
I think I know how the paint got on it now.
All right, let's investigate again, Nick.
What's in the box? Urn.
It's
Box
Gumshoe.
added to the court record. Oh my God.
All right. Slide to the right.
To the right. Oh, damn it. I hit R instead of L.
The
Pink
paint? Yeah, the paint on the floor.
It looks to me like this has been dry for several days.
There's something suspicious about this paint mark. The bottom left part of it is shaped oddly, and it's shocking pink. Mr. Nick, could it be that this odd shape is...
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that it is.
Oh, that's the box the Sacred Urn was in.
If you look here, there's a bit of paint on the box as well.
Wow, you're right. Look, it matches.
Dots.
What is it, Mr. Nick?
This is all turning out exactly as I thought it would. Really? Please fill me in. Paint marks added to court record. I think it's all starting to become clear. We're that much closer to solving the mystery of what happened to the urn.
Do we even give a shit about the urn at this point?
Seriously, though.
This is a real question. All right,
Org on
slide left. And we want to show the Magatama to Adrian Andrews.
Okay. Present it.
Okay. Take that.
Take that. Return the urn. Sacred Urn. Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the Sacred Urn?
Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire treasure exhibit.
The urn that was submitted before the court today. It's obviously not the same urn as before.
Well, that's true. Maybe it isn't the same. It could be a fake.
A fake?
You're the one who said it wasn't the same, so that's the most obvious explanation. Do you have any evidence the urn that was submitted at the trial was genuine?
Should I present the urn?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry to break it to you, but the urn is the genuine article. Pearls went back to Karain Village and had it examined.
Is that right? That's nice, but I don't see how...
What she discovered was that the urn had been broken. Again. But someone actually knows how to put something together instead of a child.
Did you say again?
Yes, it was broken once a year ago. And now it looks like the same thing has happened. And quite recently, too.
Recently? Are you saying that this urn was broken recently?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Why do you think it was broken recently? How do you know?
The urn box?
No. We want to show the treasure exhibit poster because it shows the urn looking different.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Wait, where is that? Treasure exhibit poster. Okay.
Yeah.
Take that! Ouch. This poster. It was made recently, right?
Poster? Ah, the poster for the exhibit.
At the time when this photo was taken, the urn said, "I am" on it. But now, for some mysterious reason, it says Ami. When the urn was fixed, the letters were transposed.
I am? What does that even mean? I don't know anything about that. I wasn't even there when the photo for this poster was taken.
That was a mistake. Now tell the truth.
Wait.
Poor Andrews. 4.
Even if the urn was broken, I had nothing to do with it.
Huh?
Yes, that's it. It must have been one of the people at the photo shoot. They probably dropped it. I'm sure that's what happened.
Looks like she's not going to give up that last Cyclops so easily.
Do you have any proof the urn was broken here at Lordly Taylor?
Now the box?
The paint marks.
Oh, okay. So the last one?
Mm-hmm.
Take that! Well, Miss Andrews.
What is this supposed to mean?
It's like Zero Suit Samus. Exactly like that, Demonis. There's pink paint all over this urn. And there's pink paint all over the floor and walls of this basement warehouse. In other words, this urn was broken here. You can't weasel out of this one, Miss Andrews.
But...
Uh-oh. She's trying to make her escape.
But you can get pink paint anywhere.
Well, there's none in my office, that's for sure.
Well, there is in my room.
Liar!
Anyway, the paint on the urn and the paint on the floor, there's no proof that it's the same paint. Okay, girl, now you're reaching.
Now you reaching. Why the fuck you lying? Come on, this is getting ridiculous. The proof linking the paint on the urn to the paint on the floor is the box?
The box. Take that! Take that?
This box. The urn was stored in this, right?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there's pink paint on this box as well. I think you already know where I'm going with this, don't you?
Yes, more or less.
The paint on the floor has an odd shape imprinted on it, doesn't it?
Yes.
If you put this box into the impression in the paint, you can see it fits perfectly. Which means the box was dropped right over there! And that is when the urn was broken.
Your name does you justice, Mr. Wright.
Oh, thank you. Unlock successful. Sacred fucking urn.
I'm so sorry. I was the one who broke the urn.
Boy, does this make me feel like some sort of evil school teacher.
I'm a terrible person. Not only did I break it, but I tried to hide what I did. This fucking music for just, like, not a big offense. Well, that's not so hard to understand, is it, Pearly?
No, not at all. I know just how she feels.
Aww.
It happened about 2 weeks ago. Just after the poster photo was taken, on the same day the urn arrived here. I thought I'd put it away down here for safekeeping. I was carrying it in the box.
It's a great picture.
When I tripped on a paint can and lost my balance, the box I was carrying crashed to the ground. Crash! I heard a terrible noise and I thought my heart was stop. Fearing the worst, I opened the lid of the box and that's when it happened. The broken pieces of the urn fell out of the box and landed right in the... I was in shock and let out a huge scream.
Wow, Cat, you really boxed her in. God damn it.
I can totally see how that could have happened.
Yeah, as clumsy as she is, I'm sure Maya understands. Damn!
Rude.
Rude?
Oh, I knew it was the most important treasure in all of Korean Village. So I tried as hard as I could to fix it. Fortunately, the shards were pretty big. And that's when the I am got changed to Ami? I didn't know how it was originally written.
I mean, it was originally written that way.
But any sane person fixing it would have assumed it said Ami.
Leave the child alone!
Any sane person? Really?
Oh, Pearls. She said she wasn't very good at spelling.
Anyway, I put the urn into the storeroom and no one had seen it since then.
Oh, Sacred Urn updated court record. Yeah, Pearly cannot read, you a-holes!
When we first came here, I didn't see any paint stains. Well, that's because it was so ugly and embarrassing. I used the golden statue to cover it.
Oh. The Ami face statue. Aha. Ami face statue.
Ami face statue.
The first time that we came down here, it was on the night that Sacred Urn was stolen.
But Mr. Nick, there was no paint marks on the walls or floor of the warehouse when we were...
Yeah, because it was in the way.
Well, there's a good reason for that. On the day of the crime, around noon, that golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain tree. And I realized that the statue would be the perfect size for covering up the paint stains. That's why I put it where you first saw it. I see. Now it makes perfect sense. But there's still one thing I find strange. What is it, Pearl? The day after the urn was stolen, we came here again. At the time, the statue had been moved and the paint was clearly visible.
She's right about that. Well, Miss Andrews?
What? I don't know anything about that. I placed it there to cover the paint, so why would I move it again? Well, then who was it? Who would have done it and why?
Whoever got hit with the sword. On the day before the theft, the statue was definitely closer to the door. Then the next day, it was moved. But why? Ami face golden statue updating court record. Poor Hearn, also pros. It looks like there's some connection between the Sacred Urn and the murder case.
Why? Why do you think so, Nick?
Because that night, the real thief, Ron DeLite, was at KB Security. So then why did another mask-to-mask show up here? A lot of different things are pointing to one undeniable fact.
An undeniable fact?
The murder trial is starting tomorrow, but it looks like that thief is going to be making another appearance.
Bam, bam, bam.
To be continued.
To be continued. We finally did it.
Good
Good,
timing,
Nick.
actually. We're starting an hour and 15 minutes late.
We're lucky that this investigation was short
Yeah.
in comparison to others because
It could have taken a
All
while.
right.
Save!
Yay, we're done. Yay, save, yay.
We did it for one
Did it.
trial.
Did it, done.
We did it done.
Did it, done.
Poor Pearls. She's sane. Leave Pearls alone. She's a sane girl. She just doesn't know how to spell. Leave Pearlies alone. But thank you guys for hanging out with us. There's Cat Cam. And for appreciating my little quick birthday present opening.
Birthday.
Birthday! Take care, Frankly Ernest. That's perfect timing. We're gonna obviously go and raid someone, but we will also say our schedules again. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and spending your Tuesdays with us. I know we switched schedules this week. It means a lot when you guys still come anyway. I appreciate it. But yes, the next stream will be for me, and I'll let Kita talk about hers while I look for someone to raid. But for the next rest of the week, it's noon Central Standard Time for me. Tomorrow, we'll be playing, finally, and finishing 100%ing Breath of the Wild. Jesus fucking Christ. So we'll be getting the missing locations, and then probably starting Trial of the Sword and looking at the hero's journey, one or the other. I don't know which. Thursday is Patreon picks. We'll be doing Damona's Patreon pick of Root Letter, and then more Animu of Forgotten Anne from Plastic T-Rex. That's both Thursday. And then Friday is Valentine's Day, and you guys are my Valentines as long as you're appropriate. And that will be Minecraft with viewers. So if you want to get in on that, it's a sub-only server, and Plastic T-Rex is the contact !Minecraft if you ever need to get more details. But if you are in the Discord, there's details on how to get in. Try and just make sure you can get in before Friday. And Saturday is Stardew Valley with my girlfriend River, where we'll be continuing where we left off, I think, from last time. So, Kita, what is your stream schedule this week?
My stream schedule this week is in a little over 3 hours. We are going to be playing Fire Emblem Three Houses Golden Deer House on my channel. And then, we are. And then tomorrow morning, I'll be playing Stardew Valley. Tomorrow on Thursday morning, actually, at 10 a.m. my time. So early morning CP stream. We'll be playing Stardew Valley for a couple hours. And then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings, I'll be playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, the Ash and Wolves route. So that'll be at 7:30 my time. So lots of streams for me this week.
Yes. All the streams. So be there.
All streams.
Or be
there. Do it.
Square. I tried.
Or be SquarePants.
Square. There we go. We are going to raid Frank, who just dyed her hair, and she looks absolutely gorgeous. Please go give her some love. Also, I have a resub, so I might as well go and do that. So copy and paste that in chat. Make sure it works. Make sure to say that's from Kat and Kita. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. And we'll see you guys in a little over 3 hours on Kita's channel. Otherwise, tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have a good night, guys. Bye, everyone.